Hi everybody! Today I have a special treat for you all, and that's my mom. And today we're gonna be making Spanakopita. So if you are interested, then please keep watching.
I'm so excited to be cooking with my beautiful daughter. She's been actually, no really, all kidding aside, she's been actually doing this, helping me out with Spanakopita since she was a little girl. Do you remember?
Yeah, always doing the butter with the
butter, and we do it really fast so it doesn't dry out. So let's see, let's look at our ingredients.
All right, so we're using fresh dill. Smells so good, smell that.
See, dill is a very important part of it because it gives it the aroma.
Okay, and then cilantro. Oh my god, it's amazing. Is it cilantro? No.
Cilantro and parsley, if you throw a little of all of that in, it gives the spinach a nice aroma.
And I don't know if you know Greek moms, but they don't measure, so it's kind of just by the eye. So, I mean, that's just something you're gonna have to deal with.
Well, wait, I know that my mother doesn't. My mother doesn't, but I usually do. But Spanakopita, I've been doing it so long, I kind of just throw it
She just eyeballs it, so pretty much she's saying, admitting that she does it. Okay, so the next ingredient is gonna be any kind of cream cheese. If you wanna do something lower fat, you can get a low fat cream cheese as well. So also we have our big block of feta cheese, of course.
We're gonna use only half of that.
Okay, but I love feta cheese. Okay, and then 2 eggs. And then we're gonna melt this butter down to actually go on top of the filo. And then of course, our filo dough. And this is the stuff that's like the crunchy stuff on there. So these are all of our ingredients.
And we can't forget our pastry brush.
Yeah, pastry
Very
brush.
important.
Very important.
Wait, we forgot something else. We have the sour cream and the ricotta cheese. Different kinds of cheeses, and I like 3-4 different kinds. Some people
we'll just work with what we got, right, Mom?
Yeah, we'll work with it.
Not even measure, whatever.
But you could put a little kefalotiri if you want. If you're Greek, you know what that is. But you can add it in. But if you're not, don't worry about it. You don't have to.
So it doesn't apply to you if you're not Greek, Mom? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's not a big deal.
All right. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Oh yeah, we forgot one of the most important ingredients is the spinach. Duh, I don't know how that crossed our minds, but also so the spinach. All right, so getting right into it, you're gonna
just saute everything before you
saute everything. I didn't know that.
She didn't pay attention to everything because she's usually there for the final.
Yeah.
We'll boil a little bit like this. By the way, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so we're making sweet potato pie.
Yeah, that's why the kitchen looks a little crazy right now, but it's okay because we're working hard.
Okay. So now Rita was great enough to already saute to already chop up all the onions, the cilantro, the parsley, and the dill. Scallions. So I would have used a bunch of scallions instead. That works better. But you know what? Today we don't have a scallion, so we're Greek and we're practical. Have you ever heard that saying? Practical. I don't have an accent. I'm Greek. I'm Greek, but from America.
Yeah. Her mom and my dad's mom are both from Greece.
Yep. Our whole family is from Greece.
Yeah, I'm 100%. This is my little sister. She's a baker. Hi. She is making right now. Let's see if we can open the oven.
Oh.
You can see in there, that is a 7-layered cookie. So if you want to know that recipe, it smells so good. It has butterscotch, coconut, everything that is not good for you but tastes good. So, all right. So we're gonna saute those and adding the spinach and just mixing it around. We're only browning this a little bit. We don't need to cook it much because it is gonna go into the oven. So it doesn't actually need to be, that cooked. Just to kind of defrost it, because we do use frozen spinach because Mom insists that fresh spinach just doesn't taste the same. So
no, because it cooks better.
We won't fight with her.
Or it'll be crunchy. Yep. And add a little salt to it too.
Okay, and we're gonna add a little bit of lassi.
Just a little bit of salt. You don't need to do a lot of salt because it's salty enough because of the feta cheese. So, Rita, add a little salt.
Is that good?
Yep, just a little bit, just a pinch. Just a pinch all over. Ooh, that looks good. That's looking really good. Let's go close.
Yeah, ooh, it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, Mom's going all out. Can we get milk for that? Yes. So bossy, these ladies. This is all the milk we have. No, we have the
Action. Okay, so now we're just gonna be mixing all the cheeses. So we have ricotta cheese, sour cream, cream cheese, and then half of this big block of feta cheese.
Yeah, about half. We're gonna use half of 16 ounce, so about 8 ounces of sour cream.
Okay, so a cup of each of these, and we're gonna bring this down so you guys can see what we're doing.
Yeah. So
All right.
actually, wait. I want to cut this nicely. You
All right,
open
do you need me to
this.
get something?
You open that. We're gonna need a big bowl. Oops.
Lily, go get one of those Red Bulls. Oh yeah, by the way, my mom's name is Ari. She didn't introduce herself.
Now, let's talk, since we're doing Greek stuff and our spinach pie kind of thing, let's talk about a little ethnic stuff. Rita's name is Margarita in Greek, and she's named after her grandmother. And my grandmother's name was Aristea, and I'm named after my grandmother. Both of us are named after our father's mothers, because that's our Greek tradition. Firstborn girl, boy, or whatever, it goes to the father's names. Do you see this block here? Now we have to crumble it with our hands.
Okay, and I'm not doing that because I have my nails
So-
done. Mom doesn't, so she can do that part.
Show the cream cheese. Start opening the ricotta. Cheese like this.
The only way to really get feta cheese crumbled like that is to use your damp towel. You don't want it to be dripping. You want to
Very damp.
bring out all of the water.
Just slightly damp. And then
And this
we
is
have
just like a
It's not the
clean
Greek
dish
filo.
towel, so
I
you-
like the long Greek filo. This actually is going to be, let me show you, very confusing. I like to get it at another place, but I couldn't. So this is the Athens filo, which is like two smaller ones. If you go to the Greek place, you could get the little longer, and it's one instead of two. But this makes it easier because I'll put one at the bottom layer, and then I'll put the mixture and one at the top. So let's just start by opening this up. You have to be really careful. You got to take your filo from the freezer. Just take it out from the night before, or put it in the refrigerator and take it out about a couple hours before you do it, because it really, it's very dry right now. Oh, feel it, Rita. How moist is it?
Yeah.
So moist, nothing's sticking. It's really nice. Here's wax paper. I'm laying it on wax paper here. I'm gonna get another piece of wax paper, actually, and then I lay the towel on the top. So see, I have a little wax paper just about how to make it. I actually, the first time that I made it was with my Greek school teacher, and we made it as a big group, which actually we're gonna do this at Goya on Friday with a big group. So she always said have it here. So if you can't do it fast, you can go like this and take a break. So give me a minute, let me get my pan.
Okay, so we just
And we'll be
finished
right back.
microwaving. Can I put this in here? We just finished microwaving our butter. And this is just like a little pastry, little like brush. This one's a rubber one. It's really nice compared to the one with the synthetic little hairbrushes.
Yep. I have this one. This one's my, since I've been married one, but I just graduated to this new wave one.
And it's like a little rubber one, so that's nice.
Yep, it's silicone.
All right.
So what the first thing we're gonna do, and it's actually Rita's job, so I'm gonna switch sides with her.
All right, so we have like a little system
going. It's so much funner doing it with two people and so easy, a lot easier, because one person can layer and the other person can just butter and butter. Now when you have, ooh, see, look, that just tore apart. Very delicate. The 2-1, you have to go like this. You lay one down. Go ahead, Rita. You can
do it on here.
Yep. See? So not too much, just a little bit. And then we go like this. Go to the next one. And I'm kind of gonna put it a little up a little bit. If you had the one piece, it would have laid perfectly. But it's okay, we don't. So we're not gonna. Okay, so now it's time for cutting. You have to cut it just halfway because with filo, not all the way to the pan, just lightly cut it because with Spanakopita and working with filo is very difficult. You can't cut it after. So you gotta use your fingers, a very sharp knife. See, I'm holding it. I'm going like that. This is so it stays nice. You're gonna wet your hands. I have water here, and I'm gonna go like this. With my hands, a little water, and it makes the filo nice and fluffy. Okay, now it's ready to go in the oven. It's going in the oven.
And how high is the oven, Mom?
Yeah, about 375.
And how long are we leaving it in for?
It has to be lightly brown. So about 45 minutes, but it might be more than that. Depends on your oven. I have my oven at 375. 45 minutes to an hour until it's nicely golden. But you have to make sure it's in the middle, not at the bottom, not at the top. You don't want to burn it, okay? Thank you very much for watching.
Be right back.
See you in a little while.
Hope it comes out good.
It's been about an hour, a little more than an hour. And I think it's ready.
Smells so
Does it smell good?
It's the worst time to be on a diet.
It's very brown. It's nice and brown and crunchy. Look. Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks really good.
You see that it's nicely browned? Not well done because you don't want it burnt, but it has a nice golden brown. You don't want it burnt, you don't want it white. Now, look. If you go a little closer, you can hear it. It's very crunchy. You could brush it with a little butter more if you want for a little more taste. And then after this, we're gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it all the way through down. Okay, that way after I can serve it. Right now I have to let it cool. I can't do anything to it. I can cut it, I'll cut it, and then later I'll serve it. Right now I'm just gonna leave it. Right now actually it's 12 or 1 in the morning. We're gonna leave it, we're gonna eat it tomorrow. So actually tomorrow we're gonna come and show you all the things all done. Okay? It was great cooking with you, Rita.
Thanks for watching. All right, okay. All right, so today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And this is our Spanakopita.
Thanksgiving. Look, our masterpiece. We got
Yeah.
up, put it in a tray, see? Square sizes. Okay, now, wait. We want the taste test, okay?
Yeah, so we're gonna
what
bring
we
it around.
did is we cut up a little piece like this, but before we do that, we want to show you our Greek feast.
Our feast, yeah.
Ready? Wait, let's start over here. You saw yesterday what happened. Now let's start here. Look at our delicious Greek-style turkey. It's with a lemon, salt, pepper, and oregano, and olive oil. Greek turkey. Okay, wait, look at this. Here's our turkey cut up. Oh, kima. That's meat sauce for our spaghetti. If you're Greek, you know what I'm talking about with our spaghetti. Okay. And oh, our sweet potato pie here.
Say hi, Robbie. You're in the frame.
Really amazing, huh? Okay, really, huh? Oh, our sweet potatoes. So you get the whole gist. And our Greek salad. And we'll make a tutorial on Greek salad later. Okay, now let's go and see.
All right, so let's go see what everyone thinks of our Spanakopita.
All right.
All right, Robbie, you're the first one to try it.
He's the first one.
Let's see.
Is it good?
No, do you really like it?
Delicious.
That's
It's
right.
still a little crunchy. Okay, so ahora vamos a try Spanakopita, but we got a YouTube video. About we will have a little taste. Que dá umas, eu vou te dizer,
Is it good?
Okay, very nice, very nice.
All right.
We got the Greek to go right now, John. We have 3 types of cheese in it.
Very good, right?
So I got Philadelphia cheese.
Very nice. Oh, delicious.
Delicious.
Oh, yes.
It's margarita and raspberry.
My daughter and I. Here's my gorgeous husband.
All right, it's Noel's turn. The non-Greeks. It's okay.
They're Lebanese and they're almost like Greeks. Similar. Very similar foods.
Good? Yeah? Wow, that's right. Wow. All right, Maya, it's your turn.
You always tell me it tastes like Lebanese. You have something like this? Spinach pie? Look at here, my beautiful nieces.
All right, so you guys have to
They're
try
gonna
it.
do it. Oh, what is it?
Yes.
What is this?
Shut up. It's Spanakopita.
It's not a dessert.
No, it's spinach pie.
It's an appetizer.
Okay, so it's not bad.
It's not bad. I thought it was dessert.
That doesn't count. That's just a non-Greek for you. All right, I didn't get to try it yet.
They're coming from
Okay, so as you can tell, everybody loved it because we cooked it, you know.
We cooked it with love, my beautiful daughter. And I'm giving you another kiss. I love you and I had a great time making this Spanakopita.
All right, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Bye.
Everybody miss you. Whoever's with our family that's not with us today.
Bye.